Kama wasabi puola venkumo venkumo.
My name is Michel Ibrahim Kargbo. I work for the National Public Broadcaster in Sierra Leone, the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, senior manager and once head of television, also a businessman. My journey towards Ahmadiyyat has been very interesting. I must say it wasn't something I planned, though a Muslim and coming from a Christian background, because my father is Christian. And, you know, I went to the UK to simply cover the Jalsa in 2015. But then something just moved me. You know, I wasn't talked into it. I must say I was taken aback by especially Huzur's speech on the Friday. And I thought about it all night long. And I was like, well, you know, why can't I just be part of this phenomenal community and exhibit the love for all and hatred for none? So it's not been a very long, arduous journey. I must say it's been one of courage, it's been one of compassion, it's been one of motivation, and I am thankful to Allah for it. The message of Huzur in 2015 Jalsa UK was well, he gave several messages, but then on the very Friday during the Juma prayers, I was filming in the main market, and I was stunned by what I heard. I have heard several speakers speak about the Word of God and preaching Islamic messages, but then that very day, something just went into me that I still cannot explain. You know, I saw someone in front of me whom I cannot explain how I felt when he was communicating. I saw myself in his messages, and it was as though he was talking to me. You know, and interestingly, he was talking about how mankind should be accepting each other, you know, not to despise one another, and how being an Ahmadi, you have to have open hands, you have to embrace humanity. That aspect of humanity touched me a lot, because most of what I have been doing is to place myself towards the path of humanity, helping humanity. After taking the bayat, I have realized a lot of changes in my life. Emotionally, well, to some extent, physically, but I want to look at the emotional aspect, which has to do with my spirituality. I feel that my faith has grown. I feel that I have come to know more about what the true Islam is. And I have come to know that humanity is first, you know, and I have come to know that we as human beings ought to love one another more. You know, that message has ever been a cliche for us as Ahmadis. Love for all, hatred for none. And that I have lived by, and I will always live by until I die. What makes me believe that this is the true path, Ahmadiyyat? There are several reasons, but I'll just give you a few. First and foremost, anything that is true has pointers. Most of what is happening now in the world, wherein especially us developing countries or poor countries expecting aids from the West or from America and some other countries, has been something which Ahmadiyya and Islam has been practicing, which, well, let me say Islam has been practicing, which Ahmadiyyat has intensified. Little wonder we see humanity first. Now, if all countries could just place humanity first, believe you me, corruption will be a thing of the past. Bad governance will be a thing of the past if we can just put humanity first. So for me, I see Ahmadiyyat as a model for world peace and development. What else could be better than that? For you to see that this is indeed the right path for humanity and for everyone to live a better life, and hence go peacefully to meet your Maker.